Hello everyone, welcome to the tutorial video of Kerala State IT Mission's e-procurement system. Today we will show you how to create corrigendum for a tender through e-procurement system. Let us get started. Generally, corrigendums are published by department users when they want to add or modify specific conditions to a published tender or provide additional documents, etc. To create a corrigendum, users need to log into e-procurement account using login ID, password and their registered digital signature. Please note that a required version of Java runtime environment need to be installed to proceed with the login process. After logging in to the dashboard, click Create Corrigendum button shown in the corrigendum section. In this page, e-procurement system asks for tender ID of the published tender. Here we need to enter the tender ID, which can be taken from the published tenders list. When you enter the tender ID and click Search button, a new page with tender details and a list of corrigendum types that are applicable to the tender will appear. The various types of corrigendums that can be published are date corrigendum, used for tender date extension. Kindly note that this corrigendum is available only up to bid submission closing date. Bid openers corrigendum, used for changing bid openers. Kindly note that this corrigendum is applicable only if no bidders have participated in the tender till date. BOQ corrigendum, which is used to replace current BOQ with a new one for revision. Here new BOQ in XLS format is uploaded with the corrigendum, which will overwrite the existing one. Retender corrigendum, which is used when a tender needs to be retendered due to specific reasons such as no bids found, mismatch in documents, etc. After publishing the corrigendum, a new tender with the same reference number can be created and published as a retender. Cancellation corrigendum is used when a tender needs to be cancelled due to specific reasons such as no bids found, mismatch in documents, etc. Before publishing a corrigendum, a mandatory document supporting the specified reason is to be prepared and it should be in PDF format. Here as an example, we will show how to create corrigendum for date extension. The screen shows the dashboard of a department user having tender creator role. To start with the process, a supporting document for date extension should be prepared in PDF format. To create a date corrigendum, click on Create Corrigendum button shown in the corrigendum section. The e-procurement system asks for the tender ID of the published tender. Enter the tender ID in the text box and then click Search button. The requested tender will appear with a section of corrigendum types below the tender ID. As it is a tender date extension, click Add Date Corrigendum beside the date description. On clicking the link, a new page will appear having two text boxes such as corrigendum title and corrigendum description, and also an upload bar just below the description box. Here, as an example, enter corrigendum title as date extension and corrigendum description as extension of bid closing and opening of tender. Upload the PDF document which supports the retender details using the upload bar. This is done by clicking the Browse button, which is yellow button, and then opening the prepared PDF document, followed by digitally signing the uploaded document using the red button on the right of Browse button. This will take a few minutes and also pops up security warnings which should be run. After successful signing, the system returns a digitally signed successfully message box. Click OK button and then click Save to save the document. Next, the uploaded document is verified by clicking Verify link on the right of the document title. Here, the same document must be verified by clicking on the document link. If the document is correct, click to verify and then click Save button to save complete the verification process. After this, click Next to proceed. Here, the e-procurement system will direct you to critical dates section, where some of the dates such as published date, document download start date, bid submission start date, etc. will be disabled, that is grayed out. Here in this example, we are extending the bid submission end date and bid opening date each for 2 days as per critical dates criteria. Set the bid submission end date and bid opening date by using the calendar button so that each dates get extended for 2 days as per the criteria. After setting the critical date, click Next to complete the corrigendum creation process. After creation, corrigendum should be published in same way that a tender is published. To publish a corrigendum, click the Publish Corrigendum seen just below the Create Corrigendum button. The following page will have a list of pending corrigendums to be published by the user, and the latest created corrigendum will be shown first. Click on View Publish button found on the right side to get the corrigendum detail. After careful verification, click Publish Corrigendum button to complete the corrigendum publishing process. On publish, the bid submission end date and bid opening date of the tender gets extended to set date. This is how you extend tender date using date corrigendum.